as Penei Sewell chatting with Steve Wyche and Cynthia Frelund.
All right, Cynthia, it's family day here with the Lions.
Football is family, Steve.
That's right. It's Penei Sewell here with his son Malachi. Thanks for joining us and showing us your beautiful son. 21 months, huh?
Yeah.
He's like, sure he's not like
Yes.
4?
No.
It's really tall.
Thank you guys for having us, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, it's so exciting to be here with you. Oh, he's so cute. It's so exciting to be here with you. Congratulations on a great off season. Not only did you sign an extension, but you got an extension to the family too. I want to come out with a fun one right off the top here, but I know there were a few weddings amongst the Lions this season. Who's the best wedding dancer
Wedding dancer.
on the team?
I'm going to have to go with Frank Ragnow. My guy can
I need
throw
to
some
see this.
dance moves on
Is there like
dance
video?
floor.
Is there like evidence to show this?
Maybe. I think there is, actually. We had a videographer there, but I don't know. I got to ask his permission first before I let that out. But.
Okay, so we'll get that. Now, you came out to practice today carrying some sort of belt. We're not talking about, a waist belt, like a heavyweight belt, wrestling belt. What was that about?
So a fan, actually, I went to go sign, and he was like, hey, you want to take this belt for the day? And I was like, yeah, why not? It was pretty legit. It was heavy, and I felt, I guess, pretty cool holding that thing. And I just got it signed by the players on the team and just gave it back to him today.
Oh,
so.
sweet. Okay.
That's really nice. Going into this season, obviously a massive off season, a lot of changes but the same, a young team but excited, you're hungry, you're unfinished business. How are you feeling early in training camp? Is it kind of tracking where you expected? How are things going?
To be honest, it's going good, but you take it a day at a time, and I don't really look too far ahead because what's right in front of you is a lot in itself, so you just take it day to day and focus on what needs to be done to get better in the moment. But the guys are coming along. Second day in pads was yesterday, so we all got to butt heads a little bit and get after each other, and it was good. There's a little rush there, but I think as we go on and get the pads on even more, we'll be great.
But I said you mentioned, the extension, of course, making the highest paid lineman in the NFL, but organizationally, they showed the commitment that you got 4 offensive linemen either extended or brought in here in free agency. What about being part of an organization that makes that commitment? We know they took care of Jared Goff and Amon-Ra St. Brown, but understanding, let's get this settled, no drama, let's keep everyone happy, show them their value so we can get out there on the field and compete once again to get to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, man. I feel like words can't express how appreciative I am of them, and the way it kind of motivates me, because this is to be labeled as the highest and get that title. It's not only about me, and it's about my family and doing things for them and setting up really everybody in generational for life. So it makes me really appreciative, and it's something that I want to show better than I can tell you how appreciative I am, and something I will do throughout my whole career here, and I hope my whole career is here.
Other than victory kneel down formation, what is your favorite play in football?
Probably a QB sneak.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm gonna go with that one.
QB sneak, why? You're outside, man. I mean,
Yeah, no, I just get to lean forward more. I don't like going backwards at all, so I just lean forward, pull all my weight on my hands, and get off on the ball. Be a D lineman, you know what I mean? Just it's simple. They just get off and they run. So I want to do that.
Okay, you talked about your family, but besides your immediate family, you've got a ton of brothers playing pro football, right? You got Nephi down with the Saints, you have Noah with the Bears, you have your brother Gabe who's in the UFL. What about the genetics? I mean, and what do you guys? Who made who better? I mean, we see how big you are. Were you the guy who roughed everybody up, or did you get roughed up until a certain point?
Man, yeah. Just like you said at that last part, I got roughed up until I got bigger.
Okay, who did the most damage? Like who did you have to get most?
Our oldest brother, the one Gabe. Yeah, he was the one that set the tone, and then Nephi right above me also until it was my time when I got about 6'2" in 7th, 8th grade. So. And then I hit the weight room and just try to get better. So really, those guys got me better, to be honest. And then I try to pass it on to my little brother.
All right.
Well, I think you definitely, I'm going to give you this truck back so that your son doesn't lose the truck, and you certainly passed on the genetics to him. He will be 6'2" shortly and be roughing you up. I can't thank you enough for your time. We're really grateful to have some time here with you today,
Thank
and
you
have a
guys.
great camp and a great season to come.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate
again.
you.